back. They're about to 2-0 the series.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Chaos on the T side, MIBR on the CT side of Inferno.
Falling with the flash here. Oh, he has the Molly Prime for Fur. Oh, shit. The rush is coming in. He's going to drop that Molly.
There it is. Beautiful Molly. He's doing so much damage to Vanity and Cam. Oh, what a shot from Cam. All right, sit down, Fur. You had a good first map in the series, but that's enough of that. All right, we'll see how this all pans out. They're still away. KNG finds one, but that's going to be traded, and Sick is there to take down KNG. 2-on-3 retake now for MIBR.
It's still doable. They have a smoke. These 3Ts are quite low.
Sick is waiting very patiently. Good job on him. Looking for the peek, waiting for the communication. There's the one, but instantly traded into the 1v1, and he knows where Steel is playing from. This is big. Mayern has time to play with a little bit here. Steel really trying to hope that he can swing the fences, but it's just not meant to be. And I think he's got enough time dry here.
I think so. I think he's good.
He's good. He's going to get this defuse, and that was a huge retake for MIBR. They made it work.
Wow. I can't believe they managed to retake that site. Mayern again, you know, clawing them back on one of these CT pistols.
I'm pretty sure Steel is thinking the same thing. I can't believe they managed to retake that site.
I can't. Yeah, he's probably pretty upset. I always hate it as an in-game leader having the B site retook from me. It's so tilting. Because in order for, I mean, I'm not doing it right now on the cast, but in order for the B site to be retaken like that, someone has to fuck up. so Steel right now is probably livid.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Nothing. It just continues. It just continues. And if this is how it's going to be, Cam hit a beautiful
They got the Rogue AK going. I like it.
All right, let's see it.
This is something NIP used to do a lot. The Rogue AK.
Oh yeah. And Vanity finds the headshot too.
This isn't a full buy. They just dropped an AK, and they're gonna have him do some economic damage here. Man. Oh, that's painful.
Unbelievable. KG gets all 3. And they deny the bomb plant. Yes, they do. We can't even get that. I mean, economic damage is one thing. Now winning the round is...
This is a win. This is a win.
2.
Even if Vanity does not win this round, 3 frags with this AK is huge. Oh my god.
He could get more. He could definitely do this. Oh, smoke going down though, kind of. Well, but he's still got a minute to maneuver with here. So we'll see. We can go on a little bit of a story here, but yeah, outline why this is an economic win, because you're right, this is huge.
Yeah, so getting the 3 frags with this, because clearly Chaos is going to buy in the next round, right? They bought this AK for Vanity thinking, okay, if he can just get like 2 frags here, keep their money low, they won't have enough utility to stop whatever they have planned for the next round. If I had to guess, Chaos has some kind of strap. Oh my god.
No way. Okay, but he has no way of knowing that they double stacked in pit right now. First should be getting him in the back. Still quad kill for Vanity this round.
He's piecing it together though. He knows Fur is either going to be in the side or in the pit, and he's clearing the pit.
20 seconds. This is so tough, but now if he works his way up behind here and gets on the site itself, he may be forced by the clock though, down to 10 seconds, freaking out, in his own shadow, and there's the bait getting Fur in the open, but Fur gets the kill in the end.
Whew. I didn't breathe for a second there. That was intense.
Dude, that was so tense. He freaked out and shot his own teammate's corpse.
Dude, I have X-ray on. I knew where the last guy was. He scared me with that shot.
What a round. And yeah, that's where Vanity's just asking, graveyard, but it was pit after all.
Damn, MIBR actually tells the truth when they get asked questions. I would never tell the truth. People, when people say HP, you always respond with 100. Always.
Mind games and mind games. Always try to find the edge, Sean.
Ooh, I like this out of Chaos. Giving up banana control early, but it looks like they have a plan to retake it right now. 3 people gathered on the ramp, 1 guy mini pit right now. That's Vanity. And your solo guy alt mid, actually, would be Sick. Not typically his role. Played with Sick on Misfits. But he can adapt. Yeah.
Solid all-arounder.
You can tell. Chaos has the most insane B exec on Inferno. It's a gorgeous execute. So I'm sure they watched MIBR's demos from yesterday. They were like, oh, Fallen Fur play back in the site almost every round. We could do this sick B exec. Oh, here's the fight under porch.
It's Mayern catching Vanity looking the wrong way. Flash is not effective. He was under the porch protected. And I want to get to something here. Let's see if there's going to be any development from Sick. It doesn't look like it. He's going to be backing off. And instead, it's followed. Ooh, got completely unawares there. First still alive on the B side, and the rotator's coming out on Taco. But
They want to do this B exec.
Do you think the B exec? I mean, so do you think they have the B exec prepared even with voltage standing?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
100%. This is like their bread and butter on this map. Whenever I've watched them play,
Okay.
everything is going to get mollied in the site right now.
There it is. Taco's just waiting in the smoke as well. He wants them to go running past. There's the flash. Another flash. There's all timing. There's Fur opening it up. 1-to-1. Unbelievable. He still gets one.
That was pretty good coming out of MIBR. I'm not gonna lie. Usually they would molly emo on that exec, so Fur kind of lucked out there.
Pretty sure he heard him go to pit as well. There's the flash, and he spotted him. Info gained. Now Kanji can hit the shots. Tough situation. Steel hits a headshot on Mayern.
Sick has a
Their
molly.
trade. 1v1. And Unreal peeking into the Krieg.
That's that young confidence. That's why you want young players on your team, right? Like Sick and Mayern, because they haven't been burned enough to not take that fight. I wouldn't take that fight. I'm a huge PU55Y.
There you go.
There we go.
But the way the thing is that you're just seeing 2 steps ahead, Sean. You're the give leader.
That's what I tell myself to sleep at night. Yeah, that's what I tell myself.
Your mind can see into the matrix.
We have the 4 smokes coming out of MIBR. They're going to try to stall Chaos out of this round. This could get tricky. This could get... Oh my god, that is the nightmare scenario on Inferno. When you get a pick against you and no one's used the smoke. Oh god. Vanity's getting mid-control. Slight win.
I mean, if KNG gets warmed up, he looked really good on Inferno. Not gonna lie.
Dude,
so...
you can't do anything when you're jumping through this banana smoke. So Fur's gonna spot. That's gonna make Fallen smoke. They haven't gotten 1 smoke out of these B players yet. But they're gonna get
one here.
They're gonna get one.
I don't know.
Soon.
Fallen's still showing because he's got Fur on the other side.
Yeah, so he doesn't need to. So now Fur has the smoke primed. He's gonna throw it right now.
Tough
oh,
break.
It's coming late. It's coming late. Cam's through.
And he just hit that randomly through there as well. This is all over the place. Man advantage now for Chaos. They've got a man on the site. Fur caught lurking through the smoke. He's gone, and that leaves Taco and Mayern alone on the A site.
The greed assembler. You always see that's the battle that you play, right? That's what Astralis is so good at is they don't use those smokes, but they never get caught like that. It's you want to hold on to them for as long as possible. Obviously, like then you lock the T's out of the round, make them jump through a smoke. But the problem is if T's commit like that, sometimes it makes you look stupid. So if they would have used that smoke sooner, that round would have played out completely different. But they were greedy and they tried to hold on to it for a couple more seconds. Because every second is super valuable on Inferno, that the smokes are up in banana. Oof. Just a couple seconds cost them.
So you would say that it's a real thing, you know, as casters, when we're just like, you know, if it breaks the other way, he looks like a genius.
Nah, you guys are all smoking crack. Analyst gang.
Yeah, there you go.
Gang.
I thought, okay, you're going to analyst. I thought you were going to go players, but, you know, fair enough.
Okay.
You're part of the analyst tribe.
Player gang.
There you go. 2-2, tied up, and it's just, again, a chaotic start to the map. Everything we expect. We got a bit of that on Overpass at the beginning, and then MIBR stabilized and took over. Now, however, Chaos have a chance to really get themselves established here in this first half. A round of eco coming in from MIBR. Full bot Chaos. All the fun toys. Mayern with the spot, and Mayern is dead. Man advantage now for Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos really stabilized here. I mean, they now got this eco. They're about to clear out the B bomb site. Doesn't look like there's many threats there. Cam is using his MAC-10 to scout everything out. And this round is all but over.
Toasted. More money gained here for Cam. He's going to be feeling happy about that. And that is an easy bomb plant now. Chaos looking like they're starting to get a bit more confident here on this first half on this T side. Exactly what they want. This is their map pick, as you can see in the top left corner. MIBR won theirs,
so Cam actually recently changed his alias. It was Hydrex.
Glad he did that.
While we have the downtime, what was your original alias?
I can't remember. I honestly
You're
cannot
lying.
remember. No. I really tried hard not too long ago to remember like what my alias
cool.
was.
I'm not gonna tell
but
you.
I've had Semler for 15 years, so it's just
Yeah.
that's just the way it is. Like I can't remember.
Well,
I think Anders, just to throw Anders on the bus, I think his was Illusion.
Illusion.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Which is solid. I mean, it's nice.
Nice.
It's Anders.
I had
Come on, we are all living in a simulation after.
I had Implosion at one point.
You had Implosion.
I had Eminem because I liked Eminem as a rapper as a kid.
Okay.
And I had it in like letters and shit. So it was like
Dude.
the M was like upside down and it was like a
Yeah,
W.
3 for the E.
The 3 for the E.
Uh-huh.
It was just a lot of nonsense going on there that I don't want to think about right now. It's just
You were
making
an
me...
elite gamer.
Ooh, love the quick left mid smoke coming out of Vanity. These guys are trying to get smokes out of the A players as quickly as possible. See, they're kind of faking a fast mid control.
Oh, all over the place. That's when the boost just backfires. Sick with the punish.
Now the B players are going to aggress.
You see, you made the correct... Oh, that's Cam. All right, so this is just shaping up very nicely here for Chaos. But you did it right, Sean. You didn't put too much pressure on Sick with the prediction, right?
Yeah.
You know, you didn't predict that he was going down. You just said he's a versatile player. Anything can happen at that point, right?
Yeah.
And so now you get to look great because he's bopping heads. And so it was like, yeah, totally called it. You know, like,
Yeah.
he's a versatile, really strong player.
He's got a solid name, too. Hunter Mims.
Hunter Mims.
That's a good name.
Good name, yeah. Mr. Mims. Expect like an Inspector Clouseau
Yeah.
mustache going there, Pink Panther. Gonna solve all the mysteries in the rounds.
Taco now regrouping with Fur. They're just going to save this out, which is why we're just bullshitting.
Perfectly fine. Sometimes it happens. Nice thing about CS, it's a done deal. I mean, I was about to say they don't even have to fire a shot. Steel obviously doesn't know that. But it is going to be 4 players surviving for Chaos, and they are looking good. And this is essentially worst case scenario now for MIBR because they're going to be dealing with their economy is strained, and they're going to be dealing with a confident Chaos going into their pick that they will have prepared. So they're kind of cracking MIBR everywhere right now. A, B, feels like Chaos got the run of the map.
Yeah, I was worried that B exec would work. I mean, I was worried for MIBR because if the B exec works early, I know MIBR's A site is weak. So when your strong site shows cracks, you try to overcompensate, and then what's already weak becomes weaker.
Mm-hmm.
And that's I now think Chaos could exploit either site, and this game is heavily in Chaos's favor because of the amount of prep work I know Steel likely put in on this map. He knows how these A players set up.
Time to see it. I'm glad that we're spectating Steel. Let's see if he finds this opening kill. Yes, sir. See, Prius gets called out. The man, he remembers. He's not going to let that fly. Steel is going to be under the gun now. And there it is. The man turns up. Takes down Taco to start. That's one of the rifles. It has been recovered barely by Kanji. Kanji hoping to be able to get back around the corner.
Ooh.
Have to be careful about not overextending into
Kanji's
this
coming
chaos.
back?
Kanji has no fear. Oh, unfortunate.
Damn.
Just take the fight, Sean.
Chaos is just winning all of these fights right now. They look like a totally different team right now.
Well, it's looking like it's just the opposite, right? Right now, it looked like MIBR for Fall, they could do no wrong on Overpass. Right now, it's looking like Chaos can do no wrong. They're just walking up everywhere and just winning.
I will say MIBR hasn't had the best of buys so far this game. I know they got beat by the early buys, but the last few have been a little bit rocky. This next round is just to see how MIBR is going to adapt going forward. If they lose the next round, guys, we might as well just go make a sandwich and come back for the third.
For the third map, yeah. I mean, the next... Well, we'll see. I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but hey, maybe...
No, yeah, I don't think they would allow us to do that.
Production. I think I saw some goldfish back there. Get some goldfish up here, munch on that.
Dude, I feel like Fur saved this gun a lot.
He has. He's pulling a bit of a voltage right now.
A bit of a voltage.
What
it's called.
Voltage first overpass. He was just saving that op every freaking round. Kind of the same scenario here with Fur, just staying alive.
Fallen's debating. Double up.
Do it.
No.
Embrace.
Oh, he got it. Okay.
There it is.
And he has a pretty good spawn here. So I'm curious if he's going to put out that car molly with a smoke, go for something super aggressive, maybe throw a flash for him. He has the spawn to do it.
Prius is one step ahead because now we're going to see what's the support that Fur's going to give. There's an HE. All right, plenty.
Okay, it's just going to...
Nothing fancy here.
This is a fast A strat. This is going to be a Halls pop.
Okay.
This is on Taco. Ooh,
See, double
is he
in
going to
pit?
drop this
Oh.
smoke in time?
Mayern might get caught, but there's the smoke going down to block off library, and sure enough, Mayern gets caught. Krieg is there. Big headshot. Kanji shot in the side. Nothing Taco could do to back him up.
It's jammed and just zero resistance right there. And that right there, boys and girls, is why early info is so important, right? If those Banana players had fought for Banana, they would have realized Banana's clear. They alert the A players, hey, no one's Banana. And A hit's probably coming. Or even the Halls player, jiggle spotting, sees people coming up Halls, knows to drop, you know, a late nade, a Molotov, anything. There was no info from MIBR. They just got blindsided by an early Halls pop. That would never, ever happen if you watch the Shawless. Ever.
I like how you just keep bringing Astralis back into this.
Yeah. I mean, they're the only team that literally I watch. I'm like, I don't even understand. They never mess up. How's this possible?
But that is really why it's so much fun to watch them.
Yeah. I say it like I could get a team to do what a Shawless does. It's actually like impossible. What they do is unbelievable.
Would you say that's all on Glaive? Because I think that there's a big man standing behind him as well who has to say, and that's Zonic. And Zonic might not get as much credit.
I don't want to give Zonic any credit because if they ever need a coach, I'm here. I'm here.
Hit him up, boys.
I'm coming for your job, Zonic.
He's learning the Danish. I knew it. This is why you're talking to Anders all the time between maps. You know, you're just getting that Danish in there.
Just have him teach me a few words.
Mm-hmm. Bro. That's what you have to say. Bro.
MIBR against the wall completely. They have some guns. Double op still in play.
This time. Yeah, this time he's rewarded. Oh, he could find the follow-up.
He looks so good when he does stuff like this. Fallen is... He's still got it. He's definitely still got it.
Turns out. And he's playing patient. He's still got the pedal. Oh, and there it is. So quick, you can't even see it. Faster than his own shadow. And well, Chaos now. This is a bit of a rough round. Mayern holding close, doesn't overextend. Not sure if there's the second man on the left there.
Oh shit, he is overextended.
Yeah, well, you know, I just called him out. I thought that he was like, oh yeah, totally, there's going to be somebody there. But I guess, you know, intuition.
The worst part about the whole thing was KNG, you know, shot an op shot.
Did you hear that? He heard that.
Bait. Ace it. Do it.
There it is. Followed with the ace.
Ace.
Big plays from the in-game leader.
5 bullets too, right? 5 bullet hoppies.
That's it. As clean as it gets. Squeaky. And so...
Band-Aid said nice round, Fallen. Another thing you never do. You never
compliment your opponents. Just gives them more confidence.
LOL.
She should have been like, LOL, you're so lucky.
So lucky. So online, man. We beat you on land last week.
Mind games.
Yeah.
I see where this is going, Sean. I see. This is the key to the success.
The aggression.
Oh, but Fur's got his back. Good 1-2 punch over here on the B site. Definitely getting Chaos punished. Chaos looking like they were the ones who really wanted to punish if Fallen was going to post up like that.
This is nice out of MIBR. I really, really like them fighting for Banana like this. They're not giving it up. But Chaos, holy shit, they really want it. They're using every piece of utility to get Banana.
Now, and this is something that MIBR have to take into consideration, right?
They have one flash to push Fallen off, opping the B site. This is going to be next to impossible. Fallen will definitely get a shot here. Oh, ooh, they might actually smoke off Coffin, which would then give them a chance. There's a front sight smoke. They only have 2 left.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's the Molotov. Buys a bit of time. Can't be using those smokes to put that out. So annoying. There's the CT smoke.
Flash. Coffin smoke coming in.
Unbelievable. Over the shoulder. Taco's down, but that's bait. Oh, and they check for it! Steel and Voltage working together. Voltage with the big kill. Oh, how do you feel after that one if you're MIBR?
They did the thing, you know, that 1.6 players do a lot. Not Go players, actually. 1.6 players will take that 5-on-4 and be like, guys, play the 5-4, play passive, play passive. They gave them too much credit. They played back at Coffin site. They got smoked off. So when the Chaos guys came in, they had nothing to look at, right? There's no points of contact. And what do you clear? You clear the boost CT when there's nothing to look at. I'm super impressed with Chaos's protocols, though, to keep that in mind, keep their head on their shoulders, clear the boost CT, get that frag, and then things just kind of snowballed. The other two players went down as well. It looks like one got spammed through the smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taco.
Yeah.
So Taco went, him getting taken out like that through the smoke as well. This is it, steal, right? Unreal.
Oh, that's so...
Oh, no way!
You can't go to majors. You might as well just cheat. I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh. But are you?
Unless.
all on it, man. All on it. Saw Steele earlier tweeting, you know, that whole Fortnite fiasco, 60 days.
It's only 60 days. He's mad. This is
He's so mad. And, you know, good reason, too.
Ooh.
Oh, buddy.
Damn. That's...
Whoa, Taco. Okay, then. Just stepping in there. Taco. Bold as brass.
They're going to fight for this.
Now Fur's got the op.
Chaos has been so successful at getting banana control.
That was a clat.
Yeah, it was. It was because I literally just said they were successful at getting banana right before.
It's all right. Try and go catch on eventually. I've got faith.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, so now Voltage and Cam. Let's see it.
Ooh, they jumped over his tiny little gap. They're going to boost. Oof. They might be able to catch Taco.
Well, smoke goes down at 50 seconds, and now Molly doesn't even spread to Taco as well. It's such a tough thing, though. Why, like, you're throwing those Molotovs, but you don't have anybody to clear it.
Oh, dear. I'm worried. Okay. If they kill Fur, Taco's playing one of those left eye spots. I'm not a fan of that spot. I know a lot of people use it. Not a fan of it.
Oh, there's Fur. Finds the one. And they've even spotted the second one. Cam, no hope, no joy.
Very good flash coming out of KNG right there.
Man, 2 Kriegs, 2 ops. This is nightmare fuel if you're Chaos at this point. You don't want to be running into any of this business.
Yeah, and since MIBR did such a good job saving guns earlier in the half, just winning that one round, look where their economy is. It looks like they're the ones that are winning this half based on the money you see on their team.
They've got margin for error. Now they just need to chain 4 rounds together and close this out, take the lead in this first half. It's 4-7, Chaos in the lead on the T side, so they're looking good. Chaos shouldn't be getting too flustered just yet. That's KNG going for the slow peek, and Voltage was ready for him.
They're going to snowball the A site.
Good job. Straight up short, get in there fast. Do not let MIBR get comfy. It's worked so far, but MIBR kicks it off. Kill on steal. Not long for this world, though. A second, nearly a third. Taco doing so much damage. Oh.
Falling just wall Voltage. This is a very winnable 1-on-2 for Sick, especially if he gets this smoke up. There it is.
Could make it past them.
No. Oh.
That's a tough one for, he's just right there. I mean, that's just Johnny on the spot. And just, you know, plenty of time to collect all the nades, all the guns, find the kits, find the smokes. All the dollars count at this point.
All of them do. And I was actually gonna potentially criticize Taco. I'm not gonna lie. He could have, you know, mollied or smoked lane. The second KNG died where he was and saw that op, he saw in his death cam people running up mid. Taco still had a smoke molly. He should have thrown something at lane to just slow it down. Just allow the rotate to come in. Now, he got the double kill, so everything ended up working out in his favor. But I think the play there in the 5-on-4 is to probably use his utility.
Well, 3 rounds left in the half, and now we get to see are MIBR stabilizing or not? Chaos with the money to buy, especially after the bomb plant. So another hard round ahead of MIBR. And what's MIBR's answer? Just go super aggressive. There's one. Not going to find the second. And KNG kind of hung his teammate out to dry there, Mayor, wondering where the support was. Now that might make up for it.
That definitely makes up for it, especially when Fur has banana control right now with Fallen. They have all the info, but only 2 people on the A site. That's a big frag to find.
And Taco there, the 1-2 combination. All on cam now. All by his lonesome. 1v4. And Taco doesn't even have... Oh, gets caught. And out through the smoke. Taco can find him right now, but Cam knows. Cam checking the likely spots. Now he knows that he's in pit. This could set it up.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, wait, how did he survive that? This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Taco with the headshot. Get out of here.
I was about to compliment Cam. I was like, damn, this is so smart. He's going to flush him out with the molly. And then I don't know what he thought he was going to do with the nade. Just like, eat it like an apple.
Magic apple. That's what Guardian used to call HEs. Dude, you know, it's that one extra step. Like, this is going to be so much. You're going to throw the HE. It's going to stop him in the molly. And then I can turn him, catch the guy from the library. And you realize you're 2 steps too far. But just going at it with the USB. No fear in Taco's eyes.
Ooh, some nades at B. Trying to get a nade at the corner. Oh my god, it's gonna work.
Yep. But then that happens. Just a straight bombard. Oh no! Oh, that's a very quick round.
Oh no!
Getting trolled by his mates. They're like, "Ha! You want to pick up nades? Don't think so."
Not like this.
This is gonna be MIBR setting themselves up. They could win the half. And then Chaos get to swap over to CT side, and we'll see what they're capable of there.
Full nades coming out of Chaos this round. They had success with that B exec earlier in the half. Wouldn't be surprised if we see that late in this half right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus! So many kills happening by dry mid peaks this half.
That's a tough one though. KNG missing the flick. He's gonna be kicking himself. And that's going to force Taco into a bit more aggression here towards Banana, trying to slow things down.
Oof, the early pick hurts MIBR so bad right now because they want to play 3 people at the A side. They have that guy getting banana control. But Taco doesn't have a smoke to slow them down anymore. He has a molly, which is a lot. See now Chaos regrouping. They want that banana control back. Vanity can't die as the lurker right now. He has to stay alive.
Making noise, drawing attention to himself with that flash as well. Sick, rotating over to support his mates.
Oh,
even going to commit a nade.
Are they going to boost?
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Surprise, surprise.
They're going to roll with it. Before they were going to be exec, there's not even... They should just roll into the side.
This is everything going Chaos's way now in this round. Kenji and Fallen, last 2 alive, op and op, and Chaos now thinking that they need to rotate back to A because Vanity has worked his way out onto the site proper. Fallen, no way does he fight his way through this.
There's I'm nervous.
No way.
I'm nervous.
Does he catch the last man? 1, 2. Does he have any idea that Cam is there? Doesn't look like it. Unbelievable. He has no idea that there's still a man mid, though. This could definitely come back to bite him. Cam has to move quickly. And there it is, the save.
That should secure the round.
That's such a tough break for Fallen, though, because, I mean, if he has no idea, so... But apart from that, it's a winnable situation for him.
That was so scary. No kits.
So nothing but fights.
All fights here. Probably something a little bit aggro. Quick B strat, double smoke, or I'm sorry, A strat. We're likely going to see a smoke back wall site, maybe a smoke also on the balcony. Allows the guys to flood out the halls. Made popular by Astralis. If these guys get to the end of halls, it's over. There's no way these guys hold it. But they could just be trying to push back A, make sure multiple people are here, and then go back B late. That's what it looks like they're doing. They're going to fall right into this double banana setup.
And who's ready and waiting for him? None other than Vanity and Sick.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Steal with the peak. Good night, Taco. That's key now. 3 players still alive here on the A side for Chaos.
Are they going to split spawn? They are going to split spawn. This is so sick. They smoked back wall site. They have 3-player KNG waiting bottom banana. But they're going to have to take super long-range fights against these players at B. This is not favorable.
And Steel just pushed mid. Kanji's dead, so they've got no banana flank. Vanity catches Fallen, and this is falling apart here for MIBR. On the T side, Pistol, sick. Living up to his name, hits a headshot. Steel is still around. Just going to bombard this guy out of the server at this point. And so that is the Pistol wrapped for MIBR. Trying to get clever, but Chaos hitting all the shots.
Oof. Dude. Oh.
That was clean.
Okay.
Where else are the USPs?
Ooh.
He is going to die.
Okay. I was holding my breath for a second there. MIBR has some very complicated pistols. That's what I noticed when I watched them play Chaos the first time around. I almost think if they just use their aimers in a pack, they would win a shit ton of pistols.
You mean play CSGO?
Yeah, they should just CSGO. Just 4 Glock train, jump around the corner, play the numbers, maybe 1 nade set. They're trying to run fakes and be cute.
Fancy stuff.
I mean,
they're like a rapier.
Yeah,
They should be like
I don't
a broadsword.
know what that means. Sounds derogatory. It probably doesn't mean what I think it means. I'm gonna say that.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but dude. But then again, I mean, we're learning a lot about each other, Sean. I don't know if I want to go there. Those dark places. So, Chaos, CT side, looking good. 9-7. And now, well, MIBR with the bye.
Ooh, Voltage with this MP9 versus Deeg fight. Could get dicey.
There's Taco with the angle. Gets spotted. A little bit of info gained, and now we get the crossfire setup. The second one, and there's Voltage at range, and it's all just interlocking together.
Very well done.
Beautiful mosaic. Ooh. And so, Fallen. All by his lonesome
Papa.
The in-game leader. About to go down with the ship. Or, you know, clearly not leading from the front.
Definitely not leading from the front, but don't blame him for that. He scouted that guy, tried to hunt him down, just try to get a kill.
Ah, okay, that's why. I got it, Sean. You're just looking out for him.
Yeah.
You're looking out for another in-game leader.
That's my man.
Hey, you got to look out for him.
Kind of a pact.
I get it. I get it. We see where the alliances are here. Thought you were one of us, but no.
One of us.
10-7.
Full eco too.
Yeah.
1 flash on the board.
Yeah, this could get nasty. This really feels like Chaos have been in pretty good control.
It scares me. I hope Chaos doesn't linger around mid, you know, do something that they're going to really regret. If they lose this round, they're going to be very upset.
It's once again just going to be brutal. Cam finding one, steal from R, trying to rotate, and too many bodies for them to deal with. They are playing in that death ball kind of approach here, MIBR.
Oh, we got dinks.
And now Vanity.
What's happening?
Nah, this is it. That is it. Okay.
That's a really successful round, though, from MIBR.
Discipline. Not throwing the FAMAS. Didn't know if he could save one or not.
We have that Krieg buy coming through. For the only one that we can respect. The orange pointy, the AK. Ooh, the triple banana push coming in out of Chaos. We actually didn't see much of that out of MIBR, and when they did, they were forced back into the site. Let's see if Chaos has any more success. Immediate smoke by MIBR to mid banana. Like, you're not gonna get this. You will not get banana control.
Denied. And now smoke to the top.
Don't know if they needed the second one.
Yeah, that's and it seems a bit
excessive there.
Well, not only that, it doesn't seem like it really blocks anything.
Yeah. Actually, the smoke mid banana was Chaos's. They tried to smoke end of banana, it got put out.
Okay.
Because MIBR has 4 smokes still. So they threw the 1 card just now.
Okay.
Interesting.
So the sloppy smoke was MIBR's. Gotcha.
What's that?
Oh, now we get control back. A little bit of damage taken, but that's all right. And now just setting it up, Vanity.
This isn't the best scenario these B players find themselves in. 6 still has full utility. That's a slight win.
50 seconds, not too bad a time to drop the smoke.
Dear God, how are they going to hold this site with an MP9 and a FAMAS? But if I'm falling right now, I think this is so obvious. We haven't had mid control. We haven't done anything at A. They have to know we're hitting B. But they're still going. I love it. Confidence.
Let's go. Straight on in and Sick and Vanity. So far, so good, buddies. 3 alive. There's the flash. Vanity goes for the peek. The cavalry has arrived, though.
Uh-oh.
And how do you get across? You got to peek together. You're going to line up, and that's unreal. Fallen survives with 4 HP. Just cannot catch a break on that side. That's a frustrating one for Cam.
Oh, this is the round. This is the round right here.
Let's see it. Taco.
Steel versus Taco.
Oh, buddy. That's an unfortunate one.
That is, because now
Maybe we shouldn't have been observing Steel.
Yeah, this AWP is now just completely worthless. It's like both these players have 100 HP. So
you feel for Steel there. You feel for him.
Back off. And a much needed round on the MIBR. If they lost this round, honestly, it's probably over.
I mean, the only thing that I'm thinking of there for Steel is that he's thinking he's got comms or something that tells him that both guys are on site.
Yeah.
So he's not even thinking banana.
I will say this. Steel gave up his spot. Normally a B player with Vanity. He gave it to Sick. So,
okay. Like
a true selfless IGL.
Yeah, I mean, if he is an IGL, he can play all the positions anyways, right? That's how it works, right?
Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I'm pretty sure IGLs invented the support player, so that way they didn't have to play the visuals.
No, we really do these guys. We really need to throw like the flashes and the smokes, yes.
You don't understand, yes. We need a support player. Just all the shit they don't want to do.
All comes to light. All comes to light. We get it now. Listen, it gave us zip next, so I'm all for it.
Yeah. It scared me, by the way, how quickly MIBR is getting top banana control in this game. And then he's going to re-aggress. He's going to get traded out if he keeps going.
Ooh. There it is. Oh, and he's alone.
Yeah.
This is big.
Nah, this is MIBR and Chaos big.
It's a good point.
Here.
Yeah, traders, get out of here big. Never speak again.
We're going to play in the qualifiers and then not show up, lol.
Wow.
Next round is all but over. See, Sick just kind of rotated a little bit towards B, leaning there. I can't believe it. Is Chaos actually going to go for this? Oh, this is... If I were Chaos, I'd just take my guns in the next round. They're going to go for it, though. First still has a smoke, but he's all the way at A. There's only 3 people by B.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. There's Fallen. He had to get that crucial kill. Cam is there to trade out Marin.
Oh my God, first so far.
Oof, this is all over the place. What a play, Fallen. Last bullet. Last bullet. Fallen gets that kill. Sick in a 1v3. Now he is stuck. He will go down. Fur finds it, but he takes Fallen with him. Still, what a round.
If Chaos loses this map, they're going to regret going for that bomb. It ended up being the right play because Fur was out of the picture over by A.
But do they have any way of knowing that going into the retake?
They can't have known that he was that far away. He was he was literally just completely out of the picture the entire retake. And they had the utility advantage, which they also couldn't really have known. Oof. That loss is going to sting. Now we have Fur getting apps control. He's going to just entry out of apps, isn't he? This is just going to jump out. It's going to clear all the A side. This team's going to come up mid. Entry lurk on the way. There he is. He's out.
He's out. A little bit of info gain there for Cam. He heard that the nade hit somebody.
I want him to knife someone. He's gotten so close.
A few times now. Oh, there it is.
There it is. There's our knife. There it is. There's our knife.
Come on. Come on.
Yes!
Come on.
Put it in his back.
Oh,
let's go.
Look at that. Get out of here. Oh, no. Fur. And he gets another. And another. 3. Feels good, man.
I feel satiated.
Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah.
That was a sigh of release and relief. All right, 10 to 11. Double digits now for MIBR. So we're into it now. They are rolling, and what looked so promising Wow, I totally forgot. There's such a thing called a tactical timeout in this game, Sean.
There are timeouts. This is insane. You know what, though? I think now that we're playing games online, don't quote me on this.
Okay.
I think coaches could probably just talk whenever they want.
I mean, what is your favorite saying? Or Trace's favorite saying?
Yeah, this is Trace Dunnis-Samantha's favorite saying. He told me when he was the coach of Cloud9, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's at Stunna on Twitter, guys. STUNNA.
Shout-outs.
Shout out.
Haven't seen him in a while, yeah.
He taught me every cheating trick I know. All my bad characteristics all come from that time of my life.
When he was your manager?
Yeah.
Impressionable?
Yeah.
Open to influence?
Yeah.
Stunna, how could you?
I don't know what Jack saw in the man. I'm just kidding, guys. Love Trace.
But you're not wrong in pointing it out. But it just so happens that these guys right now are on they're kind of like on LAN online.
Yeah, and once again, that retake round, now again, Chaos. Oh, shit, that was nuts, Taco.
Wait, Taco jumping in with the op?
Hopping around. Remember that one before we casted yesterday? This man got hopped.
Oh, this man is good. He is definitely good. When he gets the chance, that's the thing. He's a true selfless teammate. Gets
one more player lurking by A. It's a Mag 7.
Let's see. I mean, still, he's going to hear them moving up short. So at this point,
I haven't seen a Mag 7 clip in CSGO in a long time. So it's due. We're literally due for it. And it's just not today. We are really doing Steel dirty.
Yeah, be sure to follow him the entire time.
This is
please.
just
Thank you.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, JW was the man with the Swag 7. Or like,
No.
he was the one.
He named it like Bank of Fnatic.
Yes, exactly.
Going around.
Just hung around Hot Dog Train and Hut on Nuke. And just shot people in the face and made loads of cash. But that is a real throwback. There we go. There we go. And they will back off the opposite direction. MIBR, they just want to save their guns, and they are about to tie it up 11-11. So Chaos have now got a Krieg. Steel's going to be feeling giddy about that.
MIBR definitely has the momentum right now, though. They have the economy. And 2 days in a row, I've been impressed by their T-side Inferno.
Now let's see. Look at this. Bop. See, if he was facing an op, he'd obviously be dead. But he wasn't facing an op, and so it worked.
They gave Taco the op again. He's going to do some crazy bunny hop again.
That's it.
Let's go.
That's the spawn. Spawn. He's got the spawn again.
Let's go.
Got the spawn. Voltage has got an op this time, and they have been dueling in mid, though, so let's see.
This man got the fucking Launders boxer sneakers on right now, just hopping all over the place.
Voltage is spawn. Oh, he's going over towards apartments, looks like. He's not even going to be in mid.
Hit this B-hop. Let's
go. Let's go. Oh, there it is. And not this time. Voltage is ready for it. I almost want to see that from Voltage's perspective, because that was so quick. And, well, I think I'm guilty of it too this time, Sean.
Yeah, it's easy to believe after what we saw
That's true.
before.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
You're sold. You're like, oh man, this guy's great. And he is great, but it didn't work out that time. It didn't work out. Caster curse or not, it's going to be Chaos. Well, putting at least a little bit of a halt to the bleeding. Yeah.
Damn, this is a clean round coming out of Chaos.
Kriegs.
Nightmare fuel.
Nightmare.
For MIBR.
They
had such a good half. This is the one way you allow the team to come back in if they're on CT side. You should get 0 frags on a flip.
Man.
Oof.
Quad kill for Steel. Feels good. And he even manages to save an AK on that. Great awareness on his side. And this is, yeah, just catches a mid-air. Clean from Voltage. Yeah, I mean, bold move there from Taco, trying to pull it twice, right?
Yeah.
But Voltage, he's not having any of those shenanigans, Sean.
He was not having it.
You sit right down, Taco. Turns out he was a soft taco. I don't know.
I got pills that can fix that, man.
Early
People
aggression.
going towards alt mid, leading me to believe this is going to be something quick towards the mid. They're going to try to get mid control. We could see a hall spot later on. Bomb rolling back to alt. Could play out either way. Halls pop, or they could just default to mid and go back to alleys. Oh.
That was a hail of bullets. Voltage, get out. 4 players rotating very quickly to A now for Chaos.
Yeah.
Dude, they are just committing the defense here.
It's because MIBR is just given full banana control. I can't imagine they're going to commit through this. They are.
They're going. No fear. Only dreams.
Oh, the pit smokes are up.
Oh, and this. Oh, boosting over the top. Steal. He's aware. He knows what's going on. Mayer's setting up, but Cam catches further. Getting picked off one after another. MIBR. Nothing working for him. Fallen is stuck on the balcony.
But this is where things slow down, and it's scary for Chaos because you have no pit control.
That's the kill.
Oh, that is definitely the kill.
You guys can sit in the pit all you want. And, well, that's interesting. Voltage. No way.
Oh, my.
Not like this. All right, Steele, there we go. He shows up. End of the party. Dad is home. Get in bed. And turn the lights off. It's time to go to sleep.
It's definitely a winnable 1-on-2 for... Oh. Fallen with a few whiffs that round. A few whiffs.
It's good. It's good because you preface that with definitely a winnable, right? But it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the affirmative. It wasn't
definitely a
predicted.
winnable round for Chaos.
As in, he is going to win it.
I was going to say
it was.
definitely a winnable round for Chaos.
It's a possibility. So you left yourself an out. You're learning, Sean. This is
I
good.
love how Steel immediately hops up on double stack in the site. I like that play. Peeking over the wall smokes. Because when people jump out of halls, they're immediately trying to clear both spots in the pit. They're trying to clear graveyard. And likely MIBR strat is to scale into graveyard and clear the site from there.
Okay.
But that's where Cam was.
Exactly.
So I loved how Chaos adapted right there. They read that situation perfectly.
They knew what was up. They backed off on the site, and you thought, perhaps. I mean, it really makes you wonder if we're going too deep into the Matrix here, but maybe they saw that sort of strat. It's not the first time they've seen that strat from MIBR. They recognized, they put the pieces together.
Which pill is that?
That's
The red pill, blue pill? I don't remember.
I can't remember. Red pill is where you see how deep the rabbit hole goes, right? Isn't that the point?
We're going too deep.
Yeah, we're getting.
I've lost it.
I mean,
Take
right
us
now.
off the camera. We're a mess.
Right now, the thing is, Steely's implanted that bug in MIBR, and he just knows where they're at.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They just he downloaded them right there in that map, or in that round rather. So now let's see it. Does it continue or not? Because it's a round of eco from MIBR.
That confidence that MIBR always has gotten them in a really bad spot here. They had the full gun round where they drop Taco the op, having Bunny hop up mid. They're rolling with the confidence, giving the freedom to the players. Backfires, they get no frags. Then they lose that round out in the halls. And now we have an eco, and they could be up against 14. Things turned real quick. Oh, damn.
Unfortunate. But it's looking like a pounce. Looks like a minute on the clock, and MIBR getting ready to just try and run over the defense here on B. Totally possible.
Definitely possible. Both these guys are out of the site. This is 100% possible. Sick has a flash primed. I wonder if Andy is going to come through this.
They're going through that smoke. No problem at all. Running right through into CT. This is nasty. Now Sick has to worry about getting flanked. Caught in a pincer, and no matter which way he turns, he is going to go down. 3-on-3 retake scenario now for Chaos. The smoke is still up. And so the bomb going to get planted, and now the clock is a-ticking. They've got Kevlar and Kriegs on MIBR.
This is terrifying. This is 50-50.
Man, so many angles to worry about. Oh, fresh smoke goes down.
Ooh, Marin, this is the fight. This is the round.
Hits the headshot. He did his job. 2-on-2. Spotted the extra man. They didn't get confirmation on the third, though.
They have a molly. There it is.
Yeah, but it's imperfect. It doesn't go out. Fallen is safe for now.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Fallen bluffs it? Are you kidding me? Fallen's been
He's gonna want that one back.
Yeah, he's at 23-17 right now. He's been so good so far.
Yeah, he's been really good so far this entire series. But these last couple rounds, the Krieg has just let him down. He just...
Keep in mind. All right, fair enough. I mean, that was still a round of eco.
Yeah.
They got the bomb plant. They're going to get a full buy now. But they're still on T-side Inferno, and they need to run 5 rounds together. Not an easy task for MIBR by any stretch.
But Chaos's money, their economy isn't great by any means. And, oh, MIBR is going to fight for banana this round. And this is around Chaos wants it as well. Oh, this is going to be a quality boost.
Yeah, right over the top. Let's see it. And good night, Sweet Prince. And he knows the second man is there. Sick wins that duel, though.
Dude, there's been so many scenarios in this entire series where I just think double kills are definitely happening. These are the plays to make double kills, and they just never come through.
It's bonkers. And now, well, I mean, I do like this. They know 6 over there. Might be assuming that there was a quick rotation over as well, and so trying to put the pressure on MIBR. They've worked their way through.
Oh, dear.
This is there's a lot going.
KNG can get an entry right now for free. Ferg falls. Here it is.
Unbelievable. There's both of them. 6 in position again, though. 2-on-2, man stuck in pit, and Taco hits the headshot. Steal 1v2, and thinking better of it. Save the Krieg.
Damn, what a play from KNG. The lurk through the arch smoke and then through the mini pit smoke. Catches the offer in the sight. Clearly the pit guy wasn't ready. He even had a chance. He was running across the pit. He just was so unaware of that potential lurk because he had a guy rotating into library, actually. Very well played by MIBR.
You got to give it to him. They're showing fight. Makes you think that had they just clutched that last round, we could be looking at a different scenario here. But still, you start with 1 round. And so MIBR, 12 rounds on the board. They need 4 more to end the series. Chaos obviously looking to take this to a 3rd map. Dust 2 if it gets there. Sides decided by knife as well. Just keep that in mind. And of course, if you're just tuning in, this is the phase finals so far for this group. And so the maximum number of points available to the winner, 75, 50 to the loser. And what you need with those points, obviously, is once you come out of the phases, going into the playoffs. Teams with the most points, they get spots in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Seeding is all there.
Can't like buy anything with the points. You can't really do anything. It's just for the playoffs.
This isn't Chuck E. Cheese's.
This isn't Chuck E. Cheese. There aren't tickets, guys. I know you're asking these questions at home right now. These are just points.
Those points. And the good kind. So
good kind.
You want them because more points, more Skrilla, and that's usually a good thing too. So these teams obviously, looking to lock it down here. But regardless, huge performance here from Chaos. MIBR, you expect them to be top in the group or at least get in there. But Chaos, they're in a top 2 scenario right now, which is fantastic. So
yeah, we
good on them.
Chaos has beaten MIBR in a best of 3, 2-0 on LAN. Can't take that away.
And I would like to make a request, no matter what happens after this map, if we could just watch the Rat King. We could just watch the Rat King. All right, let's get into it.
Andrews Attenborough.
Andrews Attenborough. But here it is. Flashes in. KNG putting the pressure on. Wins the duel versus Sick. Looking for the follow-up. Not going to trace it. His teammates backed off as well. Great nade to follow it. And
Vanity gets out alive. That's so important. They have no smokes, no Molotovs.
On the side of Chaos.
Yeah, this is going to come down to just firefights only. This is not the scenario you want to be in as B players, especially against aimers like MIBR. That'll help. There you go.
Textbook 1-2 combination punch knocks him out. Map point for Chaos, and they are looking like we are going to be taking this fight to dust too.
Yeah.
Economy's in shambles now for MIBR.
And it's crazy. That round, that mid-game scenario is where the Krieg just changes everything, right? In the old metas where it was an M4 playing that angle, not many pro players would hold that with an M4 versus AKs. Yeah, but instead with a Krieg, you can scope in, you can feel really confident, in the first bullet accuracy, the headshot. You see, players just want to take the fights. Oh, Jesus.
Unreal. That was so close. Fur and Taco just got beaten up. And, well, this is just the force from MIBR, of course. Desperation times. Just trying to hold Chaos back, trying to run it back to overtime. But Chaos, fully equipped, fully bought, and just beaten up on him.
Third map in the series is Dust 2. I don't fancy MIBR to be that good of a Dust 2 team. I'm a little worried for them. They used to be really good.
Once upon a time. I mean, didn't that story start with them getting 16-0'd on Dust 2?
We don't talk about that.
And then just running it back. We don't talk about that.
We don't talk. Oh Oh, damn. This is all on KNG this round. They have him hard lurking A. He's going to have to make a play. He's going through the arch smoke. He's drawn the rotate, though. He's done his job. Everything now lies on Sig. Oh.
Now you got to go. You got to go.
You have to go. They're missing the timing.
You got to go. You got to go.
Missed it. It's too late. Now there's 2 players back at the B-bomb site.
It's so weird that Fallen would not be calling.
3 players now at the B-bomb site.
I mean, it's Fallen. But there you go. 16-12, the final score here on the second map, tying the series up. Chaos putting the fight in.